Surprise. Surprise, 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 surprise. It's me. It's been a week since I've been on, and I have missed you. I've missed all of you. It's been a busy, busy week. Now, another busy week. And a lot of things transpired today. That's why I'm here, because I was not supposed to be here this morning. It's another week of ups and downs, but I'm here. Good morning. This is JLJ This Morning on JLJ Media. I'm James Lott Jr. If you don't know who I am, you should know who I am. I'm so tired. It has just been nonstop. But I am here, trying to drink this coffee. Let's see who shows up. This morning on Chandra, GH Fan. Now it's GH Fan Texas. George, Meek, Jason. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's been a long week last week. It was a long week and weekend. And I'm here. Shout out to the SoCal Hardies. So I could make it yesterday. Hi, everybody. My voice is in and out today. I'm not sick, just I'm tired. Hi, Natasha. Hello, everybody. It's just been a long, so much stuff. Family stuff, my house. I'm dealing with an issue with the city. They're trying to find me some money on my gardens. I'm trying to work on that. Someone stole my trees. All kinds of stuff. Hi, Deborah Morris. But it's a new week. We're going to be pulling it together. I'm going to wake up today. It's actually it's not that hot today. It's warm, not that warm. You gave me good vibes. It sold fast. Oh, congratulations, George. No, I know what you're talking about. Congratulations. JLJ Media. Excuse me. I'm James. Talking. Congratulations. I'm glad. I know you're talking about. Find you or you find somebody. I actually, I'm not making money today. I was supposed to make money today, and I lost out on a job today. So I was going to make money, and I'm not going to make money today. I didn't find any money anywhere. My money tree is doing well, though. All my money trees are doing really well. I'm glad your house sold. Congratulations. Time for your next chapter of your life, right? There you go. We're doing. And Jason, we're working on our thing that we're going to do starting today. I'm going to give you a list of stuff. Meek, if you haven't watched my last video, I've given up on love. I've given up on relationships. I've given up on looking. I've given up. I am pulling out. I have pulled out. So no, I was not on a romantic getaway. I was organizing jobs because I'm a professional organizer also. So I've been working organizing jobs. People have been hiring me because people are going back to their lives. The summer is halfway over. So some mornings I'm busy. That's why I usually organize in the mornings. So I've been busy with that. I also had to help my mom. I'm still caregiving my mom. So I had to help her out a couple times. My aunt. So I mean, I got 10,000 things going on. But yes, I will. So there's no romance that I pulled out. So I'm done talking about it. I'm done joking about it. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm going to focus on my businesses, focus on my career, focus on my yard, my house. I have so many things I want to do in my house. I got some projects I've started here and there. I don't know how you guys are, but I need my space to be clean and neat for me to feel good. And my house isn't clean and neat. So I'm working on that too. Ooh, so it's hard. I mean, I'm managing 2 households, 2 jobs. It's not easy. Yet I don't get days off or nothing. So I've been trying to sneak some little times off here and there for myself. So today was supposed to be an organizing job, didn't work out. So now I'm here with you guys because I've missed you guys very much. Oh, yeah, our video, yes. Yes. There's a flow of video out in the public. There's one for Patreon for certain people, certain members. Yes, we have a bunch of stuff. We have a good time. I'm actually going with Flobo to a baseball game on Wednesday. So a Dodger game. My first Dodger game in like 30 years. So it should be interesting. I'll be filming it, of course. Of course. I hate packing. I'm an organizer and I hate packing. I like unpacking. I can pack. I know how to pack and all that stuff, but I'm not a packing. Packing. Remember, George, it's also a good time to purge. So go through your stuff. What you don't need, don't take with you. Remember that part. Deborah Marcia, how are you? Yes, Meek, right. One drawer at a time, kids. One drawer. And I always say start small. It's always that. I got a new show to record. Organizing show to record. That's some tips. But yeah, I say start small. But see, with George is great because he's moving out. This is the perfect time to get rid of stuff. Donations, anything is tired, throw it out. Give it to friends, whatever. There's organizations that'll come pick it up for you. It's just a good time. Matthew Theall, I have not been live in over a week. It's very strange. I have 10,000 lives I live. So it's very interesting to be. It's interesting to be live with you guys. I watched 10-4-GH yesterday, so I saw that. I also watched Dishin Days yesterday. So check out 10-4-GH. Days. Matt, I tagged you in all my children or wanted to live after show for a reason. I don't know if you listened to it yet. There's a reason why I tagged you in it. See, I won't tell you. So let's see if you listen to it. But yes, James is just trying to come back to life this week. So yes, we're here. I'm back. I'm black. You get used to it. Yeah, shave my head. So I think we're working a garden today. Take care of some stuff. That's right. Yeah, it's a little short after show, but it's a funny fact in there. Hi, Judy Roberts. I think I actually mentioned you the other day somewhere. I can remember your last name, Roberts. I love you too. DJ Glow. Oh my God. Hi, DJ Glow. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm realizing I'm going to do more of my classes towards the fall because the summertime everybody's out and about. So I have some organizing classes that'll be coming up in the fall. Also, just remember, this Saturday is our soap Zoom. So come sign up. We always have a good time. This Saturday at noon, the soap Zoom returns. Number 10. It's the 11th one, but number 10. Yeah, that's be interesting. And then also this Sunday, the soap shows are back. And we're going to do Bold again too this Sunday. Our Bold show was so, people love, we got great numbers for that one. So we're going to do Bold again. We have to. What happened last week and what's happening this week, we have to. So I haven't seen any soaps today at all. Remember, it's still early for me. Let's see, I'm trying to get my in here. I already told you I love you. I said I love you, but I mentioned you sometime. I mentioned you recently, Jeannie. We're going to see Scab Rider stuff today on GH. Yeah, all the soaps, you're going to start seeing the FICOR Rider stuff on the soaps. You did your homework. Oh, very good. Well, Sandra, I'm telling you, you got an empire just waiting to happen. So very good. And Kim Cole's performance as Whitley is definitely watching. I haven't watched it yet today either. I watched that. I haven't done anything yet. Anyway, yeah, you're on vacation, Glow. So good for you. I'm glad you had a vacation. I'm glad you had a vacation. You never heard the word scab, Meek? That's what they call riders who cross the picket line. The ones who are not the regular riders. That's an old term. Old term. That's just winter. Oh, it's winter. Okay. Well, Jeannie, did I tell you I'm going to Africa? I'm going to Africa in November. I'm going to Lagos, Nigeria. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to Africa. We're in the motherland. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So I just heard they're putting the list together and stuff. So if I get their fingers crossed that this does go through. I want to go so bad. But good, get your list. Good. Very good. We had a great success. We had a nice, successful class on Saturday. Thanks, folks, for coming to that. Chandra was one of them. But this, like I said, this Saturday is Soap Zoom, and then this Sunday, the soaps, we're talking to soaps. Very exciting. So we soap weekend, basically, for us. Very exciting. And then I have a new book coming out next Monday called The Hand Sanitizer. Yes, it's a mystery. So that's coming out next Monday. So, and I'm working on my Christmas album. I've been wanting to do a Christmas album for years. I've been putting out Christmas songs every year, and they've been very successful for me. I see why Mariah Carey does it. But here you go. Yes, we started. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait to go. So I'm working on my Christmas album. You know, it's a little hard in July, but it's hot on my Christmas album. But this is now when you work on it. Checking my email. Yeah, I got a bunch of opportunities came my direction last couple of weeks for different things, starting for next year and this year. I'm like, why me? I'm just kidding. I'm saying, why me? It should be me. Shit. I've had a crappy first part of the year, so the second half should be good. I'm totally ready for it. Totally ready for it. But yes, so it's an all expense paid trip to Africa. So you can't. When someone says you want to do it, you can't turn it down. You can't turn it down. But yes, my video with Flubbo, the 5 questions, is out now. Texas fan, yes, join a week from tonight. I will be doing the When Calls the Heart. I haven't seen Christmas yet, Meek, but I did a video on Halloween. Halloween stuff's out now. I'm like, and fall stuff. I'm like, we haven't got through summer yet. So I'm trying to decide, should I get my stuff now because maybe it's cheaper than. That's what I think, DJ Glow. I had 4 major things happen in the last 7 months. I'm like, I'm ready. Yeah, Bone People is good. It's really good right now. Oh, Friday's episode. Oh, yes. So I can't wait to see what happens today. It's not on here yet. So again, it's only 10:30. It's barely 10:30 here. We're not even there yet. But yes, hopefully the universe is making up for all the bad stuff. I'm ready. I'm ready. All kind of goodies. I gotta get something up. But I have plans, big plans all the time. It's a new week, folks. It's Monday, last full week of July. How does that feel? We're getting there. I get into August. August is always a rough month for me and my family. We had a lot of loss in August, major loss in August. So it's always a minefield for me to get through. Now my stepdad passed away this year. His birthday's also in August. So we got to deal with that. So we got to deal with that. Lost my brother, lost my dog, lost my grandmother. It's all going to start coming up for me. But I feel the feelings. I let it out. I always let them out. I don't hold them in. And we're going to get through the month. We're going to get through it. Yeah, but it's just a little rough. And it'll get better. And I'll be frugal. Well, I said I'm not paying for anything. So they're paying for my food, lodging, airfare. I'm like, whatever little money I bring, I want some outfits from Nigeria for the Emmys next year. That's what I want. That's what I'm envisioning. So I heard there's some clothes at good prices. So and I'll be with Nigerians, so I know what to do. So, but yeah, I'm not paying for anything. So if it goes the way it's going. But I was thinking, but yeah, so like Jeannie said, for the Halloween stuff and fall stuff, I may start getting some of that stuff now just because it's cheaper. You know, that's hard. Just have 7 p.m. where you are, that's like you're ahead of time. I need this coffee to kick in. I need to kick in. I have things to do. Jason, you're on here. I just want to say, everybody, he has a book out called Broken Circle. You're gonna be hearing me doing some ads on it. This is all my paperwork from you, Jason. So like I said, it's right here. I'll be working on this today too. But Broken Circle, Jason Jose, he's in the chat. Check out his book, Barnes & Noble and Amazon. You can get it. Isn't that, Matthew, isn't that funny? 7th floor pocket. Look back at the front. Isn't that a thought? I thought of you guys completely. I was like, you know, I'm a producer. You know, I'm a producer. That was my thought. I was like the 7th floor. I never even thought of it before. I knew the 3rd floor, blah, blah. But I never thought about the 7th floor. But see, think like a producer. Think like a producer. Oh, that's what I'm like. Anyway, so I thought of you guys. I told my, I was doing research. I was like, it really is. It's like, well, that's a great thought, actually. DJ Go, I try to do no more than 2 cups of coffee, because then I can't blink after a while. So this one's not really working. It'll kick in at some point. I guess when I have lunch, that'll do something too, I guess. That'll help. I, you know what, I'm back to what am I having for lunch? I'm having for lunch. Today's Monday. I don't know what's going on. All right, DJ Glow, I'm glad you went on trip, on holiday. I want to give a special shout out to Sherry, who helped me out. She didn't have to, and she was very nice. When I had to take care of my aunt last week, my aunt is doing better. My second aunt, okay. So you guys don't know, I have a second aunt that got sick and had blood clots and the whole thing. She's doing better. She's at home now, resting, doing better. Thank God. My other aunt's at home resting and recovering herself. My mom's at home resting and doing herself. Like, oh, I'm worn out, you guys. I am worn out emotionally and physically. Can't even tell you. Can't even tell you. Whew, it's like just too much. Too much. Too much. But this is my life. This is how it's gonna be lived. I got lots of irons in the fires. I just said your name. I just said your name. I'm at home. I'm not resting, but I'm at home. I'm not resting, but I'm sitting here talking to you, you people. Oh my God. I have to take care of some home business today. That's why in my yard, Inglewood's trying to charge us money and fine us for my beautiful, delicious trees. So I have to work with a tree cutter on what to cut, and it's a mess. So I got to deal with that today. I'm sorry that the rain that happened made everything grow. Crazy, made everything just grow. So yes, everyone is better in their rest. They're getting better in their resting. Whew, it was tough, you guys. I still have to watch over some of them. It's just too much. Show the chat. Where'd the chat go? Oh, I don't want top chat. I want live chat. There you go. Did I answer everybody's questions? I think I did. So yes. You know me. I need to get my room together. I just started putting some stuff. I got some shelving. I got to put everything together. Hello, Maria. I actually enjoyed yesterday's weather. It was not too hot, not too cold. It was in between. I have not been outside yet. Right now it's sunny. It's very bright over here. But I don't know yet. I have a fan on me right now, so I don't know how hot it is outside yet. But I have to go out there and take care of my garden, so I'm sure it's gonna be warm. I am sure. My voice, I'm not sick. My voice is just out of sorts. Yeah, I just thanked you, Sherry, out loud. Thank you. I literally just thanked you. Yes, and we made some decisions for my aunt. She's going to be moving in with some friends, so she won't be alone. And we all co-signed that decision. So it'll be good for her. It'll be really good for her. We had to make some decisions. It has been dry ever since those plants. Oh, yeah. When my plants got really droopy, I had to water it. And it came back to life. The only thing I'm growing right now is limes and the grapes. The grape leaves are coming in. The grapes are coming in. So I have those. I have those two things. Nothing else is really growing. I mean, this is growing, but no fruits and vegetables are growing at the moment for me. It was yesterday was kind of humid. Um, oh my God! Yesterday, I thought I was ordering a medium-sized pizza from Round Table. I guess either I read it wrong or something, but I got a little tiny personal pizza, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I wanted. I ate it, like I got it, but I guess I ordered wrong. I have a book list coming out. JJ's Texas Fan. You can see it online. I have 9 different books coming out over the next 6 months. This next quarter, this next fourth quarter. Um, me and other co-writers. The my one book. I have to go get it today. I got it. Yeah. I have one book out now. The Pill Part 10, doing very well. Next Monday is a hand sanitizer with Monica Andrews. That's on Monday. Then a Forgotten Hollywood book, like our series Forgotten Hollywood. We have a book coming out together, me and Doug Hess, 2 weeks after. So almost every 2 weeks I have a new book coming out until January. Or even in January too, till February. So I have a bunch of books coming out, all different kinds. Just keep looking out for JLJ Media. Support kicks, they're on Kindle and on books. So the JLJ Media book machine is now running. The next thing we're working on are the music. So I have a couple new songs out, working on 2 albums, working on my Christmas album. It's a song we just finished. I love it. My Christmas album will be called Silver Bells and Disco Balls. So just take what you want from that. My Christmas music does very well every year. I've always wanted to do a Christmas album. So it'll be an album of original new songs. All the other Christmas songs will be out there for you guys to listen to again. And I see why Mariah Carey and Paul McCartney all do Christmas songs. Very lucrative. It's a short amount of time. I make a bunch of money in a short amount of time. But this is a Christmas album. We're working on that. Then my audio dramas that I finished recording, I'm working on those. And so I get some more of those will be coming out. I think the next one coming out will be the email. That'll be the next one coming out. But it's been fun. Thank you to everyone who's watching or listening to this, who has been listening to our audio dramas. I have 17 of them out right now. And so far, people in the last month or so have been listening to them more and more. So I don't know if it's because TV or whatever. I just thank you so much for listening to them. Also, there's Forever and a Day and Heritage. Tomorrow's a New Day. The bunch of us out there putting out stuff. But I just want to tell you, thank you so much for listening to them. Today, I got a lot of attention for Fairview Heights, which Matthew Thiel is in that series, one of the leads in that series. So thank you for that. So it's just so thank you for listening to them. We appreciate it. Hi, Danny. Very good. Oh, 3 videos, we 1,000. That's good. That's very good, Danny. That's very, very good. Keep it going. Just keep being consistent. Hi, Beauty for Ashes. I'd like to see you. Just keep it going. Yes, disco balls. I had to buy some disco balls the other day. Oh, they're over there. And I was like, I got to need some disco balls for a photo shoot. Be covered in disco balls. I don't know. So I don't know. But we're working on that. You have a couple songs that are kind of disco-fied on this album, Christmas disco. So there you go. Why not? So we're working on all kind of stuff. Where's my vitamin C? That's what I want to take right now. It's over there. 1 second. My vitamin C. I gotta take that. Vitamin C stuff is strong. It's 500 milligrams. It's just strong. Mm. They're like, make sure you drink something with it. Like, God. Yeah. But it's good for you. That vitamin C. Yes, I'm here. I'm here, kids. I got vitamin C bit stuck in me. There you go. How attractive that is. Ooh, okay, chewable. Wait, should go on Trader Joe's. Chewable. Anyway, back to you guys. Yes, thanks for hitting the like button. I'm here. I'm here. Hot, tired, hungry, whatever. I'm all the above. Shelly Chestnut, hello. So Shelly Chestnut, I will be in Cleveland overnight in late September. I will be in Chicago overnight in late September. So anybody in Chicago, anybody in Cleveland want to see me, I will give you more details as I finalize it. But for sure, I will be in Cleveland overnight. Well, actually a whole day to overnight. And then Chicago, same thing. But I arrive in the morning and I leave the next morning. So if you know those areas, I'm here. I don't think it's going to work out for me to go to Indiana. I was looking at all the different things. It's just too much. I have to do a separate trip there. I think I have to do a separate trip there. But right now it's Columbus, Cleveland, Chicago, Sacramento. So my family, Los Angeles. Let us know. Yeah, we're working on the particulars. I'll probably be staying in downtown Cleveland, probably. So I will let you guys know. That's what I'm doing. I won't have any time in Columbus because I'm gonna be there for I'm there for a wedding. So anybody in Columbus, I won't have any time at all. I'm there with the whole family all day long for the wedding. I have not rescheduled Kansas City yet. I have not. James has I have a question. My question is Steve Burton leading days. I'm sure I have no idea. I do not know. I have not heard anything or kept up with it, so I have no idea. But the Kansas City question, yes, I still want to get there at some point. Just haven't. Because right now, I've been asked to do a speaking engagement in San Diego. I'm also I'm doing a trip to Maryland in March. I got a bunch of things coming up. And I can't travel too much, but I got family to take care of here in LA, so I can't go as far as I want. Hopefully your mom will be home and basically say, oh, okay, well, good luck to that. And hope that all goes well. Well, that my ex had a pacemaker, so lived for many years. But, yes. When we hear more about your undisclosed gig last week, I do not know when. I do not know. I have no idea. Now with everything happening in Hollywood, I have no idea at this point, even when it will be released. This gig, the thing I had to do was also halted after I did my parts. So I have no idea when anything is going to be happening now. That's Hollywood. I stand with the people who are striking. So WGA and the SAG-AFTRA, I stand with them. So nothing is happening. So I have no idea what's going to happen now. Guess we'll see. Everything's up in the air. Everything's up in the air. Wow, that's the life. I know some folks are coming, I guess, next week or the week after for some conventions or something or whatever. So I guess you guys come to town. And everybody keeps asking me, I'm not going to anything. I've not been asked to anything. I've not been invited to anything. So people stop asking me because I'm not going to be nowhere. So you guys are going, have a good time, take lots of pictures, post on social media, have a good time. Hi, Tony JC. Tony JC, you see my video this morning? This was yesterday morning. What is this about yesterday morning? And Tony, there's a bonus video of me and your man on Patreon, but I don't know if you're that right tier or not. It's for the top 2 tiers. So I don't know if you're the right tier for that one. So we have some Flowable content for you, Tony. So yes, I thought of you. But yeah, but everything's up in the air now when it comes to any productions. It's up in the air. I saw Tony, as you saw the other day. I stopped by his job and gave him a quick hug. But yeah, he was on the picket lines at Disney Studios last week. Oh, thank you, DC. I'm glad you listened to it. I'm so glad you did. I'm glad you checked it out. That one was very specific. I wrote that one very specific. So I'm glad you're listening to it. And Matt Theo was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He's on the show. He's on the show. He plays a character. We don't know if he's bad or good. We don't know if he's good, bad, or good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad. That was I wanted to do one for sure that was LGBT and multiracial. That was something that was very important to me. And I live in Fairview Heights in Inglewood, so that was kind of a thing. So I'm glad you're checking it out. All my folks are coming through. Thank you. I love you guys are all coming through. Thank you. I've missed you guys, but you've missed me. We had some really great actors. And I talked to them beforehand about how I wanted this to feel. So I'm glad it's coming across. I wanted something that wasn't super fantastical and crazy. I wanted just a regular life in Inglewood, and just kind of like I wanted the characters to feel real. So I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm glad. So I can't remember if I wanted you to be on that show or not. I can't remember. Remember, I met you first as an actor. Didn't put 2 and 2 together till later. But I can't remember if I wanted you on it. I can't remember or not. It was one of the shows I wanted you on. I can't remember. But I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, I wanted one that was that. I have all these other ones. I wanted one that was that. So I'm trying to think, do I have any others that lean that way? That's the only one. That was my whole point, was the bromance. Yes. That was something I wanted really bad. And both actors just fell right into it. They're so good. But I just lost. Oh, you have a cameo? Oh, okay, all right. I'd love to have it in there. If I'm giving guesses for you too. We had a bonus round that's on Patreon, but I can't remember if you can see it or not. It's for the $10 and $20 people that me and Flo did. It's 17 minutes, Tony, 17 minutes. Yeah, I know that's my list, Sherry. It's on my list. Yes, that's on my list of things to talk about. It's just getting ridiculous. But I'm going to tie it into the whole genre itself. Let me put that together. I will be with your man on Wednesday. We're going to a Dodger game together, so we more stuff there. What's funny, it's that's why I made Guillermo also Latino. So they have the thing in common of being men of color, but Guillermo actually understands more than Danny does. As you can tell, Danny's more of the uptight one. That was on purpose also. Guillermo's very free spirit. He's out there. He's like, whatever. But Danny is the one who's way more uptight. Now, I don't know where you are in the series. I don't give anything away because I don't know where you are in the series. I was going to say some stuff. I said, I don't know where you are in the series. But that's kind of the point, is that actually Guillermo is the one who's open and out and everything. But he's also a man of color, so he does get it. But it's Danny's the one who's so uptight about because he is a man of color and he's gay at the same time. So it's kind of like, yeah, there's a very much as a whole thing with that, actually. I mean, I wanted to make it as complex as possible. I didn't want the characters to be cookie cutter gay characters. I wanted to be like, oh, what if we make him this and him that? What if we make, so and so, he's the one who's a little more uptight. I thought that would be very interesting. So that's what, also okay. I won't say anything. There's some shockers that come in there, DC. Exactly. See, also because we're minority. That was kind of point. But see, wait till Danny meets someone who's white and gay. That comes in that's Matthew's character, Matthew Thiel's character, when he comes in. Whole other thing. So yes, you have a lot more to deal. Yeah, it's. I loved writing that series. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you this now. Guillermo, the guy who plays Guillermo, he just quit. Nothing bad, and from just acting right now, he has to take care of some stuff. So I've lost my lead guy. So to go forward for season 2, I got to think about what I'm going to do. I got to find somebody who's just as good as he is to do it. So I just want to tell you that now. There's a little spoiler alert. But he was so good. Paul was so good as Guillermo. I love Paul. And he wrote me the nicest quitting note. it was just so nice and complimentary. And he's has to do something else right now. So I say he's always welcome to come back. Always welcome. He's so great. I'd work with him in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, wait till you go. There's more coming, DC. Because I was now played by exactly. I gotta find somebody. I'm gonna look. I'm actively look for somebody because I like this show. I want to continue it. And of course, it's a spinoff of Manchester Avenue, DC. Danny's cousin, Tommy, moves to another part of Inglewood. So if you want to see the Manchester Avenue, that's also related. And Tommy and Danny makes appearances on that show. And Tommy's appearances on the one appearance. So there's crossovers. So keep that in mind. Manchester Avenue is it's a sister show to Fairview Heights. So keep that in mind. Also. That's a fun show also. But again, I'm not writing any new scripts. I'm only handling the old ones I'm finishing. And so the emails next are more, the Kringles will all be coming out. Tony and Andre. It's a woman. Danny's cousin is a woman. They're very close, but her name is Tommy. And so yes, but you might like Lady, who's on that show. She's something else on that show. So I say, DC, listen to that too. You might like that one. It's a little different feel, but that was more of a mystery. So you may like that one a lot. Yes. So that show's very mysterious. But it's happening in another part of Inglewood. So you can go on the map. But yes. But thank you. I'm glad you're listening to it. But yes, I got lots of shows prepared for this week. I got to do lots of things. I got to do. I'm just sitting there going, I don't want to do none of it right now. I just want to go back to bed and lay and I close my eyes. Because I don't have any days off. I literally don't. I know I need days off, but I don't know when we get them. Yeah, Days is the only one and Days has problems too, though. Days has issues for me also. I have issues with Days also. But you're right, they are one of the most diverse casts right now. And these other shows are not showing their diverse cast. And that's a problem. I think that all of us can understand. But I will say Bone People, though, is just going cuckoo crazy. I mean, they're doing whatever the F they want. So no nice. So okay, so thank you JH fan for this. This Thursday, my girl Emily is busy this week on a project. So there won't be an And Just Like That this week. We're gonna do 2 episodes next Thursday night. So this week, no night shows. No night shows this week. Just happened. Yeah, there's none this week. next week. Okay, sorry, this week. Let me see. Oh, I'm lying. I'm totally lying, James fan. You're right. On Wednesday night, I have my race talk show with Jared. So we have that. I forgot. I almost forgot about that. I think I looked at that. So one night show, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We always have great talks on there. I was told by somebody recently, like, James, you should go on Fox News and be the liberal correspondent or something. I'm like, no thanks. You speak so well and so eloquently, and you always know what to say. I'm like, nope, that's okay. I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's quite all right. I won't do that. Yes. But yes, all right. Just like that after show. Thanks, folks, for watching that too. It's only on video. I'll do it on audio. And you guys have actually been tuning into that. And we got more viewers this season than we did last season. Well, Meek, that's my whole thing. Walking the dog helps me get motivated to walk. I've also, in the evenings when it gets cooler, even though it's going to the store, my sister and I, we drive, we walk. Walk. Well, first of all, DC Soap Sanctuary. I did produce Forever and a Day for 2 seasons. The first 2 seasons were on my series, on my network, and I won a Cindy Series Award for it. And then Tomorrow's a New Day. I'm on Tomorrow's a New Day, so I'm on that show. So no, I will not be doing any of that. I don't do like soap operas. My shows are dramas or comedies. My lane is taking the ordinary and making it absurd. So I don't, I won't be doing, I don't do that. The closest thing I have to a soap opera is Claws the series and probably Mistletoe Road. Those are the closest things I have to a soap opera. But everything else is very much a drama or a comedy, crazy characters in regular situations or regular characters in crazy situations. That's what I do. So I'm like, yes, that's what I do. Well, I've done that all an LGBT cast, all of it. Possibly, that's possible. I've done all Black casts. I've done all Latin casts. So yeah, so the future, sure. Who knows in the future? Yeah, who knows? I mean, I get an idea, I pull it together. I have one right now that started production, we had to stop, called I'm Your Number One Fan. That's gonna be like our R-rated audio drama. We have 2 other ones in The Soul Collector and Love, Politics, Medicine, which will be our new soap opera from Matthew Theall from 10th Floor GH. But again, we're on hold. So because of the strikes, we're on hold. But yes, James E. Riley, audio drama. I have 17 audio dramas. So I am somebody. And again, Forever and a Day, I started that. I was with them in the beginning. So that's what I did. I brought that to the masses. And now they have several over there. Tomorrow's a New Day. I'm on that series. I play one half of a husband, so couple. So my hands are in there. So my hands are in these things, but I am my due is I have 17 of them out there, and I'm very proud of myself making that happen. And so I have more stuff coming. I want to go to Catalina Island again. I want to go on a cruise again. That's what I want to do. I want to grab a quick cruise. That's something I think I need right now. That will make me not do any work. If I go on a cruise, like a 2 or 3 day cruise, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. It's Tomorrow's a New Day. We have a good time. Me and Rick Clifton, who plays my husband, we have a great time. Some of that stuff is ad-libbed. We take the writing and we try to make it bigger. So yes, Alistair Craig. You're so funny. It's a fun role to play. So I have a good time on that one. But yes, I specialize in other types of work, but I'm trying to do diversity. I'm trying to live what I talk about. So, but they're all out there, and my books are diverse. Everything's diverse. I try to do all diverse stuff. I try. Hello, Nathan. How are you? I try. Just to scoot to an appointment. Have a great day, Coach. Make the most of it today. Yeah, we have a good time. No, it's well, Aaron Wallace has been very much like, do your thing. I say, what do you want from us? And he tells us, and then me and Rick we go to town. You hands at the table. I'm like, I'm to the table. You're like, keep your hands where I can see you. Keep your hands where I can see you. That's hilarious, Tony. You're like, your hands where I can see you. Makes you laugh. Oh my God. So you're saying when I hug him, don't grab his balls. When I hug him, don't do that. Okay, just make sure. But I think I want to go on a cruise again, like a 3-dayer, just a quick little cruise, 3-4 day cruise, because that will literally keep me. Well, will make me relax. And so I'm gonna look again because there's a bunch of them that are just like little quickies. That sounds dirty, but like little quickies. I'm like, I want to do one of those. I'm part of Carnival. I'm part of Royal Caribbean. I could use another vacation, a little quickie. Because I was tired. Yeah, no days off. I'm tired. I like Carnival. I've only been on 2. So Carnival and Royal Caribbean. So to me, both of them are fine. I haven't been on Norwegian or Princess or any of those. I have no idea. So I can't really comment. I'm a member of both Carnival and Royal Caribbean, so I get discounts and stuff. So, but they both are fine. Both are fine. Elias Cruise said, "Screw that noise. When I go on a cruise, I'll be by myself. Leave me left alone." And on my last cruise, I got recognized. You're the bread guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm the bread guy. We love quickies. Well, at this point, that's my life is over in that area, so I won't be having anything. But yeah. I know. But one day, I do a JLJ con, quarter American for Norwegian. My mother took Norwegian, or was it Holland? She did a Mediterranean cruise. So she flew to Barcelona, and then went from Barcelona all through Italy and Greece and France and all that. 14 days. I want to do. Hi Tracy. I want to do the Alaskan cruise. So my sister and I think I'll do that next year. We're looking into it for next year. I want to do the Alaskan cruise. So fly to either San Francisco or Seattle, and then go all the way up in a cruise. Looking at that. But I need a little quickie. I need a little something that's just like, okay, James, here's 3 days. Go to Catalina Island, go to Mexico, like I did before. And that would be wonderful. Hey, he does Royal Caribbean. Yeah, their ships are, well, Carnival has a lot of great ships now. They got bigger ships, but it's considered the party one. I get it. But for me, my rooms have been fine in both. If there is DC, I have no idea, but I know cruises that have. My cruises both go to Alaska. You did them both. Hydrocarious. So you've done them both. Tracy, you've done Mediterranean and Alaska. Okay, go on, girl. But I like Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean was fine. The ship was great. I mean, like every ship I've been on, you've done Royal Caribbean. I did it's like down in Florida. I've done both Carnival. I've done the Caribbean. So I've done both Carnival and Royal Caribbean in the Caribbean. And each ship that I was on, it was great. It was fine. I had no problem with any of the ships. My aunt just did Princess and hated her ship. So you did the flying to, yeah, you flew to Seattle. So you do Seattle. There's an LA one, but that one's like 20 days. Like that's a long trip. So yeah, it'd be San Francisco or Seattle. We know that last cruises none of them are less than 14 days. So I know that part, but so Margaritaville at sea. Oh, funny. I don't even know that. I know Margaritaville in Key West, but I've never done the Margaritaville at sea. Because I've done a lot of the Caribbean from Florida, from Fort Lauderdale or Miami, or from Puerto Rico. I've left from there too. You want to do a cross Atlantic trip? I wonder how long that would take, DC. It's not a sucky. Okay, I am Caribbean. You know, you are too. It's not a sucky thing to go to the Caribbean. We love Caribbean. You've been on 20. Wow. I've been on, God, how many have I been on this point? 1, 2. I've been on 6 or 7 cruises at this point. There's just newer ships. They're on a cruise. They're fun, Jacarius. See, it's funny. Bahamas. Oh, okay. They have so. Yeah, those shorter ones are interesting. So I've been to Bahamas. I've been to Bahamas. It was a Paradise Island. It was Paradise Island. It was a day at sea, Paradise Island, day at sea back in Florida. No, it was Key West, Paradise Island, day at sea back in Florida. It was like a 3-dayer. I've done that one. I agree with you, Tracy, on that one. I totally agree with you. It is cheaper. And people are around you. You can be around people, not be around people. Oh, we'll see. You'll have to come this direction to go to Mexico. They're on a cruise in the area. There's no icebergs in the water down here. Don't worry about that. Wait, no, DC, you're correct. It's like just about everything is included. But see, to me, the basics are included, right? Drinks, not drinks, but drinks, food, snacks, movies, dance. There's a lot of stuff that's just like included. Relaxing. I just include it. Like, okay, folks, there are no icebergs in the southern part of the country, of the world. These ships are fine. I just went on one. I've never been scared of boating. I mean, I'm a boater, sailor, all kinds of. I know all this stuff, so I never got scared, I guess. I mean, Vegas. Well, you know, Tracy, some of them have casinos. I never do well at the casinos on the ships, though. I don't do well on them. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Yes, it's well, see, I don't get drink packages anymore, DC, because you're right. I don't drink as much as I think I'm going to. I'm so busy like taking in everything. I don't drink as much as I do. So I'll just pay for drinks as I go along. Do you have applesauce? That's a good question. Oh, their dining options will fill you up. Oh, yes, indeedy. You did from Florida, Jamaica, Mexico, Grand Canyon. Well, you know, hi, Ethel. The thing is, they do have, see, DC, on our side over here, we do have the Western to Eastern Caribbean cruises where you can leave either from Los Angeles or you have to fly to Galveston, Texas, or whatever, and you could do the whole Costa Maya, Mexico, through Panama Canal, and come out to the Eastern Caribbean. Have you ever thought one of those, DC? They have those. I want to do it one day. They have those. So you actually go from one side to the other side to where you are. They have those sometimes. I don't know if they have them the other way around. I know they have them on this side. I'm not scared. I was never scared. I mean, to me, big boats, you don't feel that much. It is just, you know, yes, they have applesauce. To me, they're actually safer than being on a smaller boat. And once you're on there, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. There's a whole new world in there. You totally can be occupied. I say if you're scared of looking outside, get an interior room. So you have to look outside. They have TVs in there. To me, it's so relaxing. It is one of the most relaxing things you can do. I know a lot of folks who are scared of them. I know some folks aren't scared they're scared because of getting sick, seasick. You take your non-drowsy medication, just grab you some of that stuff, take it, you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. I mean, I'd rather go on a boat than fly. Oh no, I'm scared of planes. I fly, but I'd rather go on a boat. All right, go on a boat. Yeah, the drink packages are honestly they literally are. I mean, I don't drink as much as I used to anymore. I just get a few drinks here and there. And also because I'm also a member, a VIP member, I get like credits, onboard credits. So I have to drink some of that. 14 days, it seems long, but it can go by. 21. I think if you have, you have to make it part of your trip. Like Mayor Collins. I have not gone on jet skis, but I can drive boats and sailboats. It is. Ethel's correct. It's like a big floating city. Like literally, there's so much to see and do that after a while you forget about it. Tracy, I'm with you. A room in the middle. That's how everything. They have well, every ship is different, but some of the ships have shows. They do Broadway shows. They show movies outside. You can lay outside and watch movies. But every ship is different. Different amenities. Hi, Dewan. Good, you're writing. Very good, Crystal. Planes are now. You guys are out there. Okay. Planes are safe, folks. Boats are safe. Everything's safe relatively. You can die walking across the street, kids. That's the only thing. Yeah, I mean, just think of it that way, because you're limiting yourself from life. Come on, folks. To me, I'd rather cruise than be on a plane. I mean, like shopping mall, things. Jason was saying, one of your former jobs was selling cruises? That's so funny. So I'm sorry, Jason, have you been on a cruise then? I'm sure you've been on a cruise then. You've been on a cruise then, obviously. You had to sell them. You're doing 4. I have none planned, but I think we're going to plan a family vacation Alaska. We're looking into that for next year. There you go, Tracy. I love him. I get balcony over drinks every time. I had a really good deal. My last cruise was only $220. Pirates could jump on board. I wish a pirate would come on board. Give me something to do. Yes, you can. You go. Yeah, the best part is you can plan them. Well, Jason knows this. You can plan them in advance. You can find them affordable. I prepay gratuities all the time, so that I always do. Oh, you did Carnival. Then Jason, you know exactly. You order a plan. Oh yeah, easily. Over a plane, yeah, exactly. But as they cruise, the thing is, it's slow. You slow down, like it helps you slow down, and you're already at your thing. And then if you go off them, you can go to a new place. You can go to a new place. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I was like, James Lott Jr., you will be going on the cruise. Fuck some of these trips. Like a cruise resort, just on an ocean. Yes, exactly. Sure. I gotta be talking about cruises. That's so funny. That's one thing we never talk about on the show. Cruises. Cruising on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know. For me, I'm an old person. So for me, it's just like I can do whatever I want. The food is good. You know. Tracy, that's what I did for my last cruise. My cruise cost was $221. And it was the best. I had the best time. Oh, I had the best time. If you could do last minute, do last minute. You can. It's like clear the decks. You're fucked. I agree. The only time the longest time the cruise is getting on the boat and going through all that stuff and going through to check your passports, your IDs, all that stuff. That's the longest time. But once you get on, it is fun. You guys got me. I'm gonna look at cruises today. I'm gonna look at some cruises. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Carnival and look at that right now. You guys got me all thinking about it. Bye, bitches. I gotta get out. I need time off. I need some time off. James is tired. I think if I go on one more cruise, I get some. I don't know what it is. That's what it is. The lines getting on the boat is actually the tough part. That just takes a long time. But other than that, once you are, I go early. I do the early check-in. I don't care. I want to get the fuck out of here. I go to early check-in. 11:30, 12 o'clock, wherever the first ones are. I get that and I get on. And our boats leave from Long Beach, which is not far from me. Long Beach is great. Now I don't have a specifics. Once I get on the ship, what's happening? I just go. I don't have an answer. I don't even know an answer. Now I've been on Royal Caribbean a long time. My last couple of cruises were Carnival. And the last cruise I went on, it was the 50th anniversary of Carnival. Well, yeah, James was tired. James was like, okay, we're gonna go, and we're gonna go. But I'm a person who actually likes to, now because of COVID, I like to go and eat in my room. So I'll go grab my food and bring it back to my room, watch TV. You're feeling gloomy today. You're a gloomy Gus. You gotta we smile. Life is something else. That's not a great thing to say. Okay, let's see. What can I say? Life is, you're awake today. You're with us right now. It'll get better, hopefully. We all have down days. We do. We all have down days. We do, right? We all have them. Even I get them too. Most of mine because I'm tired. Like, ugh. I do, because I don't saw these people, all their COVID and shit. So I go to my room, I eat it, and then I reemerge, and go out there. Now I do go to the bars sometimes, and when they're playing music, I'll sit and talk with people and do that. Because I bring my food, I sit down, my little table, and have a good time. But that's the great thing about cruises. You can do whatever you want. You can have food delivered to your room. You want to. You can eat in the main dining room. There's like different places to eat. It's just the buffet. It's all kind of stuff. That's what's so wonderful. That you can do whatever you want on a cruise. Do whatever you want. That's the beauty of it all. Reemerge. I do. I reemerge to the world. Hello, everybody. Hello. You feel like you don't have somebody to talk to, so you don't want to talk to you. I know that's sad, but you have us here if you ever want to reach out. Just reach out to me if you want to talk. On social media, you can always send me a message or whatever. It's tough. I know where you live and stuff. I know it's tough. I saw that you were doing your painting, selling your art. You're very talented. And you're doing your shows. You're doing all your shows. Very good. But yeah, sometimes it feels very lonely sometimes. I get it. Even I feel lonely sometimes. I totally get it. I do. I know not everybody has a best friend or somebody you can talk to. I know everybody doesn't have that. So, but you always email me, message me or whatever if you haven't talked to anybody. Sign a few autographs. Well, I did that one day when they wanted pictures with me. I'm like, oh my God, it's so weird. So weird. I'm like, okay. As long as they have French fries, you're happy cat, we're going to play on. So you're a French fry person, DC. Okay. My sister loves all the potatoes too. She's a potato person. I'm like, that's fine. I love real food. I love eating food. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm like, what do I want for lunch? That's my bad. I don't know buffet here at my house. Now I'm like, what am I having for lunch, folks? Then we're right there with you, Jairus. We all know what it feels like. We do. You can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely. That's the crazy part. That does happen. So yes. I like some of Tony Bennett songs. Also, I was myself a fan, but I like some of his songs. May he rest in peace. Hi, Paul Freed. You're in South Carolina. I have not seen the Barbie movie. I have no chance. I'll probably see it on streaming when it comes to streaming. I didn't do Barbie or Oppenheimer. I didn't do or Barbieheimer, they're calling it. I didn't do either movie. I'll probably, I'll probably check out Barbie on streaming at some point. I don't go to movies. I plan on having a Dodger dog this Wednesday at Dodger Stadium. It's been 30 years. So I plan on having one of those. Flo said I could drink too, so I plan on drinking also. So I plan on having me a good time. So I hate baseball, but I'm trying it out. I am trying it out. So, Jacarius, I'm going to have you if you want to. I'll put you on the sub Zoom this Saturday. So if you want to come to it, let me know. And I'm just going to put you on it. So I have a sub Zoom this Saturday. Sign up for it. But Jacarius, I will comp you. You want to come to it? Yeah, there's an app on the ship. The same, but we'll say with Carnival has an app also. The Carnival Hub. They have an app also. And also, if you post on Snapchat, that's how I got recognized. I was posting on the ship Snapchat, and they're like, "We knew you were on here. We knew you were on here." I was like, how you know I was on here? We saw your Snapchat. Okay, so Jacarius will put you on there. So it's 2:00 your time, Jacarius, on Saturday. I know, DC. I know the owner of JLJ Media. He's a bitch sometimes, but he's nice sometimes too. But yes, recipes to Tony Bennett. I like Lady Gaga stuff with him. He lives in San Francisco, so yes. I've never been on a theme cruise. I don't do themes, so none of that excites me. I would never do a Disney cruise, or that's so cool. I don't even want to do a Hallmark cruise. We saw that JH fan. They just announced that. I'm like, no thanks. I'm not a fan of anything that much. I don't know. I don't like anything that much, so I want to be on a cruise like that. And because that's I plan on filming everything. Everything is going to be content. Everything's going to be content this Wednesday. Sometimes you know people go through exactly. You don't. There are folks who are smiling in your face, and they could be going through something very, very serious. Oh, there you go. He's back to the sub patriarch shit again. There you go. Peanut butter and honey on a hot dog sounds disgusting. So I will pass on that, Paul. If you like it, hey, you like it, good for you. I love peanut butter. I love honey. I can't imagine putting that on a hot dog. Not at all. Well, that's why I do my mental health chats. We have a new one coming up on the 4th, but on August. I do my mental health chats so we can all sit and talk and feel heard and not feel so alone. I know it's tough. If I had the energy and strength, which I don't right now, I would be doing my late night show again on IG. I just don't have the energy and strength. James is too tired. Too tired. I'd like to try it though. I'll pass. There's some things I'm 54 years old. There's some things I do not need to try. I'm good. I am good in the hood. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm like, what do I want? What do I want? It's 11:20. Wow. Okay, it's time for lunch. I want to have for lunch. So I have no food in my house. I haven't gone shopping. I've been so busy. I haven't gone grocery shopping. I'm running out of juices and stuff. I got to figure something out. I got to figure it out right now. Yes, it's at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. So the day game. That's why we chose it. We're going to sit in the nosebleed section. I can't wait. Ooh, John, Young Russ is about to come on now. Well, funny. I've been on 69 minutes. Interesting. And my hair is up because it's too hot. A meatball sandwich. Now that sounds better. A meatball sandwich sounds a lot better. It's a lot better. Got all this cruise size. Seriously, I'm looking at these cruises now. All this cruise talk. That is something else. Oh, time for bed yet? As you know, I love my chair. My chair. Well, you guys, I think I did good. 70 minutes. I came on, surprised you guys. I gotta find something to eat. I gotta work on some stuff. Tony mentioned 69, of course. That's what he mentions. But I love you guys. Thanks for letting me come on for a little bit. Thank you. Everybody, hang in there in the weather. Hang in the weather. Wherever you are, be careful. If I lived, yes. If I be in Lucy Co, it'd be fun. But I'm going to go off now and try to find something to eat and work in my garden. I got to take care of some stuff there. But so I'm going to come back with you guys. If I'm able to snatch some time tomorrow morning, I will. I have a thing scheduled tomorrow morning, so we'll see what happens if that happens. But I will try to come on. But I love you guys. Thanks everybody.